Hi folks, I have another video here where I'm going to talk about a purchase I did on eBay. Again, one of these videos to show the value of purchasing used shoes on eBay. Whether it's a good value or a poor value, that's up to you to decide depending on what you're looking for. I got these shoes almost a year ago. It was at the beginning of the year that I got them. This was a sold as a lot. If you go on eBay and search on shoe lot, you'll get a bunch of listings for shoes that are actually sold as a group together. So I bought these for Johnston and Murphy shoes for $200. So they basically work out to $50 a pair. They were sold as used. Looking at the pictures, they looked fairly new. So I figured $200 for the four of them might be a reasonable price. I researched the Aristocraft. Three of them are Aristocraft, and one of them was Crown Aristocraft. So I looked at their website to see what it said. It basically said that these are Goodyear welted, and you can see that they're 270 degree welted. They don't go all around. It's only 270 degrees. This one shows it better. And then these ones have what Johnston and Murphy calls their trampoline technology. So I was curious to see what that is. It basically said that it gives you like it helps you throughout the day with fatigue by putting like a spring on your footstep. That's the marketing speak. So it must have something that's more spongy than cork. So I figured go ahead and give it a try, and I wanted to show you what it actually worked out to be. So out of the four shoes, this was the only one that is like, yeah, really used. As a matter of fact, this one is so used, I haven't used it. I've used all three of these throughout the year. These ones I haven't worn, and I will not wear. You can see on this one, this area here, this is the other shoe from this one. This area here is actually soft, and I don't know if the person actually used these shoes in a rain. You should try not to walk on water with your leather soled shoes, because that loosens the fiber. And if you look in this area, it's kind of very grainy, very porous, and it's actually soft. So I'm not sure if you can also see the color. It tends to get darker if you walk on water. I'm not sure if this person did it maybe just a few times, or if this is just because it's just so worn through. This is about to it's very thin right now. So if you have a pair of shoes and you push on this one has a shoe tree, so it's hard to push. But if you have a shoe, you should push on the sole. This one still has quite a bit of sole. Let me show you this one. Let me take these out. When I push here, this is like almost no resistance here. Very soft. Here, hard. Here it's very soft. So I haven't gotten rid of this because I'm gonna use it as a project shoe. What I'm going to do, this is how they came. I just cleaned it a little bit, but the color, everything is how they came. Actually, I haven't even cleaned them. I don't know what, you can see the edge, how it was. Some kind of color issues here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to practice with these shoes. I'm going to put rubber soles here, and I'm going to change the color. I've been trying or thinking of changing the color in another pair of shoes that I have to kind of like an olive green. So I wanted to use these to practice how to do that. So watch for another video where I'm going to be showing that. So these are the only ones that, okay, this was not good to purchase this. The other three actually was better luck. This one had been used, but I would say, I don't know, 10-15 times. Most of the wear on this shoe I have put going to work. The sole was pretty good condition when I bought it, and most of these wear I have put on it. The shoes have these PS marking. If someone watching this video knows what that means, please put it on the comments below. I imagine that it's like some kind of seconds or something. You can see, you can barely read anymore. This says trampoline, which is their trampoline technology. And that's the cushion that it has inside. This one worked out to be a little bit narrow. All of them are size 9D. This one is the narrowest. Still comfortable, but a little bit narrow. I'm going to talk about the trampoline more in a little bit. This one also has that trampoline technology. And this one was, all of the wear that you see here, I have put. So this was a really good purchase. It came no wear on the sole. And you can see the wear that I've been putting by the wear on the heel saver that I put on it. This one is like a book binder, so not a great leather, just okay. This one, even though it's Crown Aristocrat, is a book binder. Actually, the leather in here is a little bit better than this one. So definitely, as far as the leather, not a good pair of shoes. This one, it's interesting. They did try to put a little bit of shaping on the waist. I guess this Crown Aristocrat is supposed to be a step above the Aristocrat. It does not have the trampoline technology, which kind of makes you think that trampoline in the lower level shoe is more of a gimmicky thing. However, in this one, I don't even feel like a cork bed. So even though the feel in this shoe is a little bit gimmicky, it still feels more comfortable than this one after a long day. The trampoline, it does feel more spongy. Like when you're walking on it, the moment that you let go, like to give your next step, you feel that bounce back. But I would say that this is less comfortable than a good pair of shoes with cork. At the end of the day, what I find is that, yes, you do feel that bounce when you lift your foot as you're walking, but when you're standing, this thing just compresses to all the way down, and it creates still high spots, like hot spots. What should I call pressure points on your foot. Whereas when you have a cork bed or a leather bed, and it forms to your the shape of your foot, then that provides more even pressure throughout the foot, and it makes it more comfortable. So these definitely gimmicky. So the question then comes down, given that these were kind of like a throwaway pair, and I got 3 pairs, is $200 worth for 3 pairs, where 2 of them were new. All of the wear that you see here was mine. I put that on it. This one had some wear, but most of it, again, I put on it. So the question is $70 per pair. About $70 per pair. Is that worth it? Only you can make that determination. I have found better deals than that. I think the benefit for this one is if I didn't have any shoes and I was trying to build my wardrobe, I would have 3 Oxfords and a derby. If I didn't have a wardrobe, I would use this one. I would just put the rubber Soul Saver, fix up the color and use it. The upper is in very good condition, so if I didn't have any more shoes, I definitely keep them. I just have so many shoes that it's just not worth for me to keep these shoes. So if I were building up my shoe collection, I'd have basically Oxfords, derbies, wingtip, cap toe, different colors. It wouldn't be the greatest shoes, but it would save me from having to find 4 pairs of 9D shoes and bid on them and try to actually win on all those auctions. So this one just made it easier. However, if you look for deals frequently, I have found better deals looking at Allen Edmonds shoes for these kind of money. And I'll make a video actually to address that. So I paid $200 for this. I'm gonna make a video on separate purchases that I've done for Allen Edmonds. What did I get for $200? So anyway, what do you think about these purchases? Was this a good purchase? Was this a poor purchase? Is this something that you would consider? Put your comments down below. I'd like to know. Thanks. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and it really would help me out if you enjoyed this video if you subscribe. So thank you. Bye.